Hello folks, welcome to a walkie-talkie. Now I'm hopefully going to have this called walkie-talkie enhanced. Now, I don't normally comment things on the internet. Right, just checking how we are. Yeah, I don't really comment much on the internet, but I really think this does need to be put out there. And this is not about people or anything, don't worry at all. This is a thing I've seen probably just about in the last week actually. You know, you've got your ads on YouTube, they're never going to go. But something that has arisen is Plinko, right? And it was very, very, very earliest referred to as a source of money. You know, I'll try and explain it. I mean, they've changed the wording ever so slightly, but we'll go to the original wording. And the original wording is, would you like to earn money but not go to work? Try play this game called Plinko. Right? And you know, you tap the bottom part of the screen and balls go flying down and fall into little pigeonholes, I call them. And by the time the last ball drops, that's how much money you've earned. Now, big flashing red light I seen right away was you need to have a Revolut bank account. Right? Last time I heard of the term Revolut, or the brand, they were having some hoity-toity kind of meet up in London with big DJs, Charlie CXCX or whatever name is. Someone can correct me in the comments. And various other highfalutin names and all that stuff. Right? You know, to be honest, with regard to these kind of things like the Monzo and the Revolut, I don't actually think particularly high of them, to be fair. Because they don't have a physical presence in any town or city around the country, right? Not very happy with that, to be honest, right? But anyway, I want to get back to the ads for Plinko, right? I've noticed at least 2 types of advert for Plinko, right? Plinko has very, like, quite seedy adverts. A guy's looking down a lassie's top. And this is why this is going to be a walkie-talkie enhanced, to actually show you what I'm talking about instead of just hear me gibbering on like no tomorrow, right? I'm wanting to actually give you what I see and make you come to your own conclusion. But again, Plinko is not a form of revenue, it's gambling, right? It's a bet. It actually talks about bets within the app. Bet this and bet that and bet the bloody next thing. Right? This is not safe for the general public. And the way we're trying to put it up in the first place, saying, oh, well, would you like to earn money without working? That's going to hit very vulnerable members of society, kind of Jeremy Kyle generation types. It's really hard, and they think, oh, this is going to be tax-free money without having to work. Yay! Oh, wait a minute, no. So yeah, this is very dangerous shit indeed. Right? When you know, we've all went to a place like Ladbrokes across the road there. Not a problem. Right? I would say Ladbrokes, my zoom's not the best anyway. Right, I would say Ladbrokes is probably a safe bet. Pardon the pun, right? It's safe. For these apps, you can fucking murder away your life savings in about 30 seconds. And Plinko is a game of that kind of variety. I just want to, you know, talk to people about this and showcase the pitfalls on this occasion to actually make people have an informed think before they go blink, right? I'm wanting to, pass this on to people and, ask them to have a solid good think before they go and download the app and get a Revolut card, right? And whether a Revolut card comes a bloody one of these what's that thing, overdraft facility, there we go. My brain's probably a couple gears short of what it should be because it's Bank Holiday Monday. I'm going to get this video up ASAP, but I just want to say, that is not a way of earning money without working and without it being taxed and everything, right? People do score big off the Plinko, but please, I urge you, if you do play Plinko yourself, just bear in mind this is not, as they say, a source of income without working. This is a gambling, essentially, right? It's straight and clear gambling, right? And honestly, I don't want to see any use falling into financial troubles just because of some dumbass gambling app. Please do as much research before you do anything, right? Plinko comes under a different name. It's the same game, but there are multiple authors. You'd have thought it was just one author of app, but I've seen over 4 authors running the same game. So you could think, oh yeah, it's Plinko, and it's actually Plinko by John Blow or whatever. That's Jeanette Blow version of Plinko. Rules are different, stakes are different, how it operates is different, the colours are different, right? The way I view it is, if anything is genuine and worth using, it comes from one app author, not 4, not 5, 10 or whatever. This is another indicator why to avoid Plinko. So you could actually fall yourself down the rabbit hole thinking you've got a Plinko genuine app. No, you've got Plinko, some John Blogs knockoff. Please, this is not safe or right for society, to be honest, and I'm not one of these mad wanky woke SJW people. I am just a person who has been observing the way the apps have been advertised and how the apps work, and the fact is you have to have a Revolut card to operate it. Hey, name me a bloody person that has a Revolut banking card. Put their name in the comment. No, kid on that. No, that's doxing. But ultimately, this isn't safe. This is gambling. And what the fuck is it with the Revolut card? And what the fuck is it with multiple offers of the same bloody app, albeit with in-app colour differences? Right. My honest opinion, ditch it. If you've got family members that are playing it right now, sit them down with this video. Sit them down with other videos that are exposing Plinko, right? That's all I can really say, folks. After my video, by all means, sit and do research right the way through Google, Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, everything, all the information sources. Apply yourself of it, and then whatever decision you do come to, apply it. However, if anybody under the age of 18 is playing Plinko. Get it off a device. That's all I can say. You all stay safe, okay? Hope the rest of your Easter holiday is okay and fun, alright? And I'll catch you soon.